Hope everybody's having a good day on this Tuesday, wherever you are in the world. Maybe it's Wednesday where you live. We'll see. Um, just coming along real easy, you know, seeing what we got. Just trying to check out what we're dealing with today. Hope everything's doing all right. Still saying about the news about Roberta Flack yesterday. Today got word that Chris Jasper, the keyboardist with the Ozzy Brothers, so passed away. That's pretty big. Um, it's a lot going on. A lot going on. Lot to take in. So just thought I'd come on today. I'm sure I'll be here for a little while. Um, let's see. I'm going to. It's a real simple question today. Keep it real easy. So we're gonna just do a little talking. Uh, so everybody's little how everybody's doing. Just kind of keeping it real simple. Got some stuff going on today, so we're going to see what we. I don't even know if anybody will be through the. You know, sometimes I. So anyway, just trying to get some stuff sorted out. Just getting on live right now. Gonna be on for just a little while today. See what we're working with. So anyway, just on here. Just see what we got. No, it's kind of early for some people. It depends on what you're doing, what you into. So just doing some commentary. This was a big thing yesterday. Do the Eagles do the White House or not? Well, they won the Super Bowl. They turned it down before. What will they do this time? You know, a lot going on. It's always something going on. Stuff that shouldn't necessarily be going on, but it is. You know. So let me know where you're coming down, what you're doing. Hope that everybody's having a nice, warm day, nice, warm, blessed day. Hope that you're feeling good. Uh, you know, and always, checking out different events and things that are going on. Um, I just thought I'd come on today just to see what was up. I may not be on the rest of the week. I did a live stream um the last two straight, a little bit later than today though. So it's today, it's 3 straight days. I like to come on live. If I get requests, I do more than I might do one more day. Um, so I like to see what the vibe is like. So if everybody's doing good, you know, see what we're working with. Totality. So, but anyway, see what we're talking about. Let me know what you got going on. Just checking out some stuff. hmm Reminiscing on some things. People start to infiltrate in. That's gonna be good. See if I can get this thing. hmm Yeah. See what we got. hmm Pretty low key so far, but if you are coming through, feel free to take the poll to hit the questions. Um, Hope everybody's doing all right today. You know, some days are very interesting. They start off slower than others. But some days they non-stop. It all depends on which way you're going with everything. You know, so we just taking it all in stride. Just looking around. Sometimes people come along, and again, it all depends on what the vibe is like. You know, I don't do every day the same because sometimes if I do decide to go live, it's better to come later than early, trying to get a feel of everything. But just trying to see how everything is pinpointing, how it's working itself out. And bottom line is, do you think that athletes that they should even go to the White House regardless? You know, it's funny because I remember back in the day, it was always told to keep politics out of different segments, but because of the what's going on now, it's all thrown in your face and it's impacting so many lives. So it's almost like you can't escape it. You know, and it's too divisive. So it's very divisive. It's done like that on purpose, though. So there's a lack of tact, a lack of class, a lack of dignity. So, you know, but no, somebody just voted. Someone said yes. See, when people take these polls, I wish they would give me a reason why before they just so quick to say yes. I hope Philadelphia doesn't go. Um, I don't. I think that I don't think there's any reason why they should go. Really, because it's like you're condoning something that was never addressed properly, and it was divisive then, and it's divisive now. So I don't condone it. That sounds like a personal problem. What am I supposed to do with that? I know this nice trolling. It's funny. What am I supposed to do with that? Why do people even waste their time to troll with some of the most ignorant stuff? And they act like you're supposed to be gasp or go, oh, no. I mean, think about the stuff you say. I don't know if you're going to be a troll. Say it the way you would say it online that you'd say it in person, you know. It's something that you're doing for click for attention. I don't do cheap laughs because sadly there are people that are addicted to stuff that they can't stop doing, and they harm others, and it limits their capacity. So I don't really find it amusing. You know, I have made OnlyFans jokes, but not where I talk about spending not a dime. And I've only seen the commercial, like I've seen like a sketch of it. I've never been on there. Had no reason to. If it's not part of my, I can joke about stuff. Yeah, we don't joke. Don't mean we partake, you know. And it all depends on what your values and what your priorities are. So anyway, I'm not gonna laugh about that. Because if that turns out to be somebody that could enable you to have better days as you get older down in your future times, you'll think about that if it's what you'd want. So I don't know how we get into something like that when I'm talking about politics or nature. Mm, people have a different hit. People have a different hit. I don't know. But anyway, we have a lot of comedians though. And I get a lot of trolls early. It happens. It's par for the course. But if you are viewing and you have anything you want to talk about that you find is meaningful, feel free to comment. Um, I brought this up about the Philadelphia Eagles because it was brought that Trump was openly rooting for Kansas City and with Kelsey and Mahomes. And Philadelphia, hmm, interesting. But we'll see how things go. We shall see. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day so far. Staying warm, going through um in the States, but the eggs and government, politics, and just the craziness that's going on, you know, it's a lot to take in. And as I mentioned, musically, we've lost some pretty significant folks the past few days. Gwen McCrae, Jerry Butler, Roberta Flack, and now Chris Jasper. So 2025 is starting off to a real bumpy road and a lot to take in. So, you know, we're getting there. We're getting through some time. So we're going through some times. Anyway, starting to see more people coming through the views. So feel free to chime in if you got the moment and the time. Let me know where you're coming from, where you are. I will be on for probably I'm going to be on as long as I get commentary and people coming through. So feel free. Feel free. Feel free. Uh, yeah, just trying to get some stuff where it just stay nice and comfortable. That's all. You know, did some videos today too, so there's some stuff that's going on. Thinking I got it. Yeah, I got it. Sometimes you go reaching for money or you go reaching for stuff that you thought you had. Like, okay, I got it. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, because when you think about a Super Bowl, it's hard to believe now. It's like, wow, yeah, it wasn't that long ago now, but it seems like it's been a minute now. And people are doing Kendrick Lamar dances and everything that's going on. That's why I don't think the Philadelphia Eagles can go to Super Bowl because and Kendrick, if you got part of what was going on, how do you come back from that? How do you come back from that? But we shall see. We shall see. We shall see what we doing with what's happening. Unless he's talking reparations, no. And firing 4-star generals, no. And talking about DEI, no. What he often does is that how do I say it? He does enough. He takes stuff away, and then it's kind of like enough to make it look like only if you play his game. To answer your question, when did Tiger Woods become predominantly black? Tiger Woods was very uncomfortable the other day, and Tiger Woods didn't even identify fully as a brother all the way. So when did he become? If there's like Tiger was like a spokesperson, that right there should answer your question. If you look at it from that totality, you know, because I don't know if Obama could have gotten Tiger Woods to say, come for Black History Month at the White House and identify and signify. I don't. So, no, I'm not buying it. You can't be having people like Elon Musk and Steve Bannon giving salute signs and then say, oh, you're going to make changes because what are we going with? You know, and what he's put down as far as his cabinet members and the people he's associated with, no, mm-mm, no. I dare him to make me be wrong, though. I dare him to. And plus, if you followed him, one thing is true about him. He is as memorable as the last person he's talked to. So who's ever the last person in his talking to him is the last thing he'll quote and say. And most of the people he talks and quote, but there's a lot of capping with him. But then again, it's selective capping because again, he was supposed to try to cut Black History Month, and then when he couldn't do it, he has to go bring the people that are associated with him, i.e., Tiger Woods, i.e., Herschel Walker. You know, he won't go across the line to people who oppose to him. So that's all. So no, I don't see no changes. I have no f- faith, faith in anything he says or does. But then again, I'm like that with any politicians. You come to a point in your life, they all the same. You know, the Santa Claus thing came and went. You know, Tooth Fairy came and went, and that's all they do. So, but anyway, thanks for that question. Though that's a great question, though, because what he does is he stinks up everything and he takes stuff away, and then he acts like he's doing a little tokenism, and then you see who he aligns himself up with. And then when he was talking about those statues and everything, but where's the Bill Russell statue? Look, I got much respect for Kobe Bryant, but he didn't go through more and do more than what Bill Russell did. So make it make sense. Jack Johnson too, because Jack Johnson finally got pardoned a few years ago, but the Mann Act is still on. So if you don't know about it, look at it. Because he bought the election. He owns Trump, just like Putin do. It's going to come out in the wash. It'll be 30, 40, 50 years down the time. It'll all come out how he paid off it'll come out. It'll come out. You got to remember, He's also a reminder of who really runs things too. It's behind the scenes suits that you don't see. They pick who they want to put in a position to legislate, to demand, to command. You know, there's a reason why Trump ain't kicking it with Diddy right now. Literally, because it was bought and paid for. Because you can't have all that stuff happen under regular situation without some deep pockets coming into place. And remind you, 250 million is what Diddy Diddy was put up 50 to get out. So another 200 to offset his cases and stuff. So think about it. Well, this is why you come on here to check me out. Because if you had one, you wouldn't be here. What a loser you are. And you're very funny. Have a nice day, because I don't deal with jive turkeys coming in here. Funny how people can come out and say stupid stuff and they got to talking. Yeah. Funny how these trolls come out. They are so hilarious. Like it when you don't talk their language. File and vile ain't got nothing else better to do with their time. 50%. That's pretty good. I like that poll. I can always work with 50%. That gives us something. Yeah. But anyway, the people who don't like what I say, oh well, stuff was bought and paid for. That's all I'm gonna say. It's selected. It's not elected. It's selected. There's a big difference. Selected. That's why this whole game that keeps going on is, it's disturbing. That's what makes it a mockery. You want to talk about a monk and run a mockery? There you go. But anyway, glad to see more people coming through, more clicks, more views, more throughs, and keep with the questions. I don't mind. This is good debate, good conversation. I like to bring a spot where we intellectualize our minds and stimulate our souls. Not where we settle for less. So, but anyway, it's gonna be a nice split. I think it'll be a nice split with the poll question. I think it will definitely be an interesting topic. And then more people coming through. So, but anyway, always got to get hit with some trolls, though. That's funny how the day goes. It never fails. Mhm. Somebody. Okay. I see this now. It's okay. I got it. Taking it on in consideration, into account. Okay. Yeah, I put that one there. Had that interesting poll. Okay. 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 We're getting it together. Well, I can't get over that. Anyway, yeah. So that's my thoughts and takes about him. Um, but these people that I never care for, and I think that they're definitely um, flaunt their power. They throw it in your face. So that's what we got right now. You know, definitely. But we gonna see. So anyway, if you're coming through, feel free to give comments and thoughts and takes. We start off this Tuesday. Depends on where you are in the world. Could be morning, could be afternoon, could be evening, it could be Wednesday. Depends on where you are in the world. Thank you for tuning in. Have some interesting conversation and reflections on this day. But wherever you are, I hope you're having a good day and a blessed day. And then we got more numbers coming in. So now we have 60% saying no. I like that. I would expect that if people take that in consideration about the Philadelphia Eagles, that they would say no. And I'm going to say this. Jalen Hurt has been disrespected a lot, you know, and I think he definitely deserves to get, treated with respect. Um, Saquon Barkley, I just think that, you know, there's no need to put on no act. If you don't want to be there, don't be there. And if you mean it, stick to what you say, you know. So that's where we are with everything right now. But anyway, just trying to get everything together now as we start today. So everything is going. And we are, you know, some days are more than others. It all depends on what we got. And again, feel free to, if you want any live streams, let me know. But I have to have, eventually people coming through. And of course, with your questions and where you're coming from and, what you have on your mind. Welcome that by all means. It's hard to believe this weekend's going to be March, though. And a year is kind of going by. It's interesting. Can't say. Can't say. But it's coming. So anyway, hope you're having a good day again. And yeah, it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in. Yeah, with Tesla and everything, I tell you, some people having a problem with the cars and the company and all the stuff that goes on. It's just kind of like power trips, but it's nothing new. It's nothing new. Media is showing their bias as they've always have. You remember Rupert Murdoch and Fox, so this is nothing new. National Enquirer, TMZ, all this stuff. Look at things that are getting glorified. So that's all you need to know. The money and the compromise. So much going on. All right. Kind of low key day so far, but we, slowly, easily. I'm just going to wait it out and see what I see. And if I see things that are looking good, I'll stick on longer. If not, I'll call it a day. So we'll see. Wanted to hear what kind of commentary, you know. We have good live streams, we have good feedback. And then people come on through and then they tell me what's on their minds and their thoughts. So it's just all good, you know. Such a heaviness though. Yeah, I don't know, one extreme to another with Roberta Flack and then Chris Jasper, you know. And then like I mentioned with Gwen McCrae and Jerry. So reality has a way of being reality. So we shall see. See what I got in the pocket today. Oh, okay, that's a nice one. Get that one up out of here. Got to get these Ricolas in. They keep me comfortable. And then I'm thinking about probably some English muffin and yeah. mm. So let me know if you ever get my messages on my YouTube page about when I'm going live because should tell you. But some days it's more than others, so that's all. hmm hmm So yeah, we just in chill mode though. Again, if you don't catch the live stream, it'll be on my podcast, the rebroadcast. So people want to come on through, you know. Oh, you don't catch live, you can catch on there. So but when I get enough episodes, I always upload. So I share. And keep the content fresh. hmm So we're just gonna stand right here for a minute, see what we got. And if people want to converse, let me know. I'll be on for about, like I said, if I get some good feedback, I'll be on longer. If not, I'll probably be like a half hour. We just gonna break it down to different intervals though. hmm Let's see. Mhm. Okay. It's been like aside from a little bit of conversation, it's been like some trolling today. So it's some days are busier than others, some days are slow, and it's always the timing. So if I go live, if I do another live, and if I do go hard live, I'll probably do it one or two more times this week. Possibly I'll come back tomorrow with it, but I'll go a little bit later in the day though. But anyway, got some questions I got. Let's see, that's got some related ones. That's gonna be for a later juncture though. So that's gonna be for a later juncture. Some things I'm definitely going to mhm, put down. So we're going. It's a lot of stuff that we're gonna tap into. hmm Got some stuff that I definitely want to talk about. So anyway, see where we're going. Hope everybody's doing pretty good though. So anyway, Get a few more minutes. And if it's hitting, it's not. We just letting it dance. So, see what we got. It is approximately a few minutes to expire. So false alarm. Okay. Now, if I do come back, I'll come back. So I'll see you. Nobody came through, so I'll be back. Peace, blessings, peace. I'm out. Peace.